When people talk about the best tight ends in football in the year 2025, they're thinking of guys like Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, and George Kittle. These guys are all bona fide superstars, but a guy who's my pick to become the next superstar at the position is Tucker Kraft. After being drafted out of South Dakota State in the third round of the 2023 NFL Draft, Tucker Kraft had to wait his turn before he could finally make it onto the field. A whole round earlier in the very same draft, the Packers selected Luke Musgrave with their second round pick. This meant Musgrave would take over as the starting tight end, and Kraft would rarely see the field as the tight end too. However, during Week 11 of the 2023 season, Musgrave would go down with a season-ending injury, opening the door for Kraft to take over as the starting tight end. In his first game as a starter, Tucker had a rough showing. He got targeted 3 times, making only a single catch, and it was only for 6 yards. Not exactly the performance that strikes confidence into an organization that just used a third-round pick to go out and get their guy. However, he was able to turn it around. Kraft finished the 2023 season putting up 31 receptions for 355 yards and 2 touchdowns over 9 games. So overall, a pretty solid performance for the rookie tight end. Last year, in the 2024 season, Tucker showed flashes of the potential player he could become in his Week 5 game against the LA Rams, in which he had 4 catches for 88 yards and 2 touchdowns, and in his Week 8 game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, in which he had 3 catches for 78 yards and a touchdown. Overall, Tucker finished the 2024 season with 707 receiving yards, placing him 7th among tight ends in the league, and 7 touchdowns, placing him at 4th at his position. I'm no expert, but I'd say that's a damn good season out of the South Dakota State product. And on top of the year he just had, Tucker Kraft has started off this season hot. In Week 2 against the Commanders, he was the Packers' #1 receiving option as a tight end. He had 6 catches for 124 yards and a touchdown. The next closest Packers receiver, Dontavion Wicks, 4 catches, 44 yards. Granted, Christian Watson has been battling back from an ACL injury, and Jaden Reed went down early in this game with a broken collarbone. So we'll see if he still gets the same level of production when these guys come back. But I'm excited to see what Tucker Kraft can do these next couple of weeks.